The scarf. Work into a chain, wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Wrap it around your lead finger. Then bring it up to the index finger and pinch the yarn tail. Make slip knot, yarn and hook, pull through the loop on the hook. In row 1, work 4 chain stitches. Yarn and hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's 1 chain stitch. Place a marker in the back loop of the first chain stitch. Keep working 3 more chain stitches in the same way. Four chain stitches are done. In row 2, turn, skip the first chain stitch and work 3 single crochets from the second chain stitch. Here we skip the first chain stitch and start from the second chain stitch. Okay, in this position. Work 1 single crochet through the back loop of the second chain stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn and hook, pull through both loops on the hook. That's 1 single crochet. Mark the first stitch. Work 1 single crochet through the back loop of the next chain stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn and hook, pull through both loops on the hook. Remove the marker. Work 1 single crochet in the last chain. Row 2 is done. In row 3, work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn and hook. Pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. 1 chain stitch is done. Then turn, skip the first chain stitch and work 3 single crochets from the second stitch. Insert hook into the second stitch, hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn and hook, pull through both loops on the hook. Place a marker in the first stitch. Continue to work 2 more single crochets. Then remove the marker and finish the 3rd single crochet. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn and hook. Pull through both loops on the hook. Okay, row 3 is done. The stitches for rows 3 to 35 are the same. Work 1 chain stitch, turn, skip the first chain stitch, and work 3 single crochets for each round. Okay, now we'll demonstrate row 4. 1 chain stitch first. Turn, skip the first chain, and work 3 single crochets. The first single crochet is finished, and mark it. Continue to work 2 more single crochets in the same way. The second single crochet is finished. Remove the marker. Work the last single crochet. Row 4 is done. Please finish rows 5 to 35 by yourself. Work 1 chain stitch, turn, skip the first chain, and work 30 single crochets for each round. Here we'll skip the demo. Please finish it by yourself. Round 35 is done.